Hi, so as the title of the video says, I've joined Stampin' Up again. If you've been with my blog or my YouTube channel for some time, you may well remember that I was a Stampin' Up demonstrator once before. In actual fact, it was 3 years ago, and I did used to post projects on my blog and here on YouTube, and there is still a Stampin' Up playlist on my YouTube channel where you can go back and look at some of the previous things I posted if you want to. The videos stopped, but I never stopped using the product, and a lot of the projects you'll have seen me make on my YouTube channel over the last 3 years will have been made using Stampin' Up products. So, you know, whether that be in card form or pattern paper form, which they call designer series paper, or DSP for short, or whether that's using, you know, the tools. I still use the scoreboard, the piercing tool, the adhesives, all that kind of thing. You'll have seen me use them even up to as recently as December 2018, when I posted my 12 days of Christmas projects. Some of the projects I made were made using old Stampin' Up product. So I've continued to use the product even though I've not been a demonstrator. Now, at the time of recording this video, it's January 2019, and Stampin' Up have their biggest promotion of the year in January, and this year it's no exception. Now, the promotion runs from the 3rd of January 2019 to the 31st of March 2019, and basically, if you buy anything from Stampin' Up across their inventory, and that's whether it be in their annual catalogue, which is this one here, which is still current until June 2019, or whether that's anything from the new spring-summer catalogue, which is just launched in January 2019, or even online in the clearance rack, anything at all you buy that amounts up to £45, exclusive of postage and packing from memory, you are able to choose one free item from the Celebration catalogue. Now, this catalogue has got 13 free items in it that are only available free. They're not in any of the other catalogues, they're not online, you can't buy them, you earn them free when you spend for increments of £45. So if you spend £45, you can choose one free item. If you spend £90, you can choose 2, and so on. And of the 13 items, 11 of them are free with a £45 purchase. There are 2 items right in the back of the book that you have to spend £90 to be able to get free. One of them is a frameless die set, which you can use obviously with any of your manual die cutting machines. And the other one is a stamp set. But everything else in this catalogue, as I say, you can earn free. And I'll just quickly show you some of them. There's, you know, stamp sets, there's ribbon, there's a set of designer series paper, which is all double-sided and is more like a lightweight card rather than a thin paper in, you know, the Stampin' Up world. So definitely very good quality. More stamp sets, there's all sorts in here. But also at this time of year they offer a great joining offer, and that's what I've taken advantage of again. So basically, I'm in the UK. The only way you can buy Stampin' Up product is to buy through a demonstrator. So I've signed up under somebody, she's my upline, and I've bought my starter kit through her. But from here on in, anything I buy myself, I will get 20% discount on through my own website. And if anybody chooses to buy from me as a customer, whether that's a casual customer or a regular customer, any of the sales that are made through my Stampin' Up website go to help me make my quarterly targets to be able to stay an active demonstrator. So I'll just tell you about the joining offer because it's absolutely brilliant. Normally, I think to join Stampin' Up, you pay £99 and I think you get to choose £130 worth of product. Now at the moment during celebration, so 3rd of January through to 31st of March 2019, you still pay £99, but you get to choose £170 worth of product. If you're in Europe, so if you're in Austria, France, Germany and the Netherlands, you would pay €129 and you would be able to choose €230 worth of product. So it's an absolutely brilliant time to join. If it's something that you're interested in and you would like to choose me as your demonstrator and join me on my team, then please contact me using the contact information on my website, which is applelover53.co.uk. I will put a link on the screen and I'll also try to remember to put it in the description box under this YouTube video. And if you contact me, I'll be able to explain how you can join or buy through me over the next week or so, because this is obviously all new to me and I'm trying to set my website up at the moment and get everything up and running. So it might not all be in place when you see in this video, but it will soon be, and you'll be able to, as I say, just buy as a customer and earn celebration free items, or you'll be able to choose me as your demonstrator and sign up with me and be part of my team, and we can, you know, maybe go into this together. I am not the most creative of people, and by having people on my team with me, hopefully you can inspire me as much as I will try and inspire you. So just briefly, there are targets that you need to make to remain an active demonstrator. Now, I believe the target is something like £270 in your first quarter, and if you don't make that target, if you join up in February, you'll probably have until maybe the end of April to make that target. If you don't make that target, you usually get a grace period of another quarter. And you can sell to anybody. You can sell to yourself, your own sales count towards your target. You can sell to family, friends, work colleagues, neighbours, people you don't even know. It doesn't matter where your sales come from. Stampin' Up are not bothered about that. But the sum total of your sales, if you make that target, you remain an active demonstrator, and then you can carry on selling and buying and getting the discounts yourself. If you don't make your targets, it doesn't matter. There's absolutely no obligation. You can literally just walk away and that's it. You get to keep your £170 worth of product completely free, no extra money to pay at all. A lot of people I know just join up for the joining kit at any time of the year, but as I say, celebration, it's got extra added value. And they buy the kit and they've got no intention of being a blogger or a YouTuber or making videos or doing classes, nothing at all. They just buy the kit to get the best value, and then they don't even try to make any targets, and then at the end of the grace period, they just become inactive and they just keep all the product. And as far as I'm aware, if that happens, you can actually join again. If you join with the same demonstrator, you can join immediately and buy another starter kit. So it's a win-win, it's a no-brainer really, and that's why I've decided to join. I will be posting a video on my channel shortly showing what I've ordered in my starter kit, so that may, hopefully give you some help and inspiration there as to what you can make. But as I say, you choose £170 worth of product and it's across the complete inventory. So if you've always wanted a big shot machine, now's the time to buy one. If you've always wanted the Stampin' Up trimmer or the scoreboard, now's the time to get them. Your order can be made up of anything. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be card, paper, inks, stamp pads, alcohol markers, tools, adhesives, whatever you want. As long as it comes to £170, you can have it for £99. I'm also thinking about doing some card kits. Now, there's a lot of people that do what they call paper shares. I want to try and do something a little bit different. And I'm thinking about putting some kits together where you get not only a sample of the papers, but the cards as well. So you're ready to hit the ground running making cards. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, as a UK-based demonstrator, I can sell to anybody that lives in the UK, Austria, France, Germany and Netherlands. So if you live in any of those countries and you're interested in being a customer or knowing more about a kit, leave me a comment under this video, or I'll put a link to my website and contact me through my contact page, and in the subject title mark it Stampin' Up, and it'll hopefully stand out a bit more prominently for me when it drops into my inbox. So I just wanted to let you know that this is what I'm going to be doing going forward. As I say, there will be over the next week or so lots of information on my website. It's not all there at the moment, but I'm going to try and get a frequently asked questions section up and running by the time you see this video. And then hopefully if you've got any questions, you can go and have a look at that, or as I say, just contact me. So exciting times ahead, hopefully, for all of us. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.